Hello everyone, myself Dr. Rajiv Kumar, Assistant Professor, Institute of Management Studies, BHU, welcome you to this lecture second, week 6 of the course Rural Marketing Principles, Strategies and Practices. Today in this lecture second, we are going to discuss about what are the factors should be considered by the marketers or the organization for putting this pricing or for setting this pricing for the rural product or services in context with the rural areas. And after going through this lecture, one will able to understand that what are the factors should be understood by this marketer or organization so that they should able to put this or set this right price for the right customer at the right place at the right time. So before moving ahead, I'm just going to brief what we have discussed in lecture 1. We have talked about this, the concept of marketing. We talked about this, how these 4 P's come into evaluation, which is given by McCarthy in 1960s, and this 3 P's of services marketing is given by Boom and Bittner in 1980s around. So all these 7 P's will be considered as an extended marketing mix. So there are some factors that marketers should undertake while setting the pricing. What are those factors? If you see this slide, setting the pricing for rural product and the services. Now we are talking this pricing setting in the context with rural, and I told you again and again that before setting the prices we have to understand the characteristics of the population of the target audience. कि हमारा target audience है क्या? How much able they are to pay for the product? Because remember, I also told you only this P, pricing, give you the revenue, non other P is going to give you revenue. So if you are not able to set the right price for the right people at the right time, at the right place, your business is going to fail. That is understood. So while setting the prices for a product and the services, company must consider both internal and external factors. Here also, see, we have to take into consideration 2 types of factors, that is internal, that is external. And remember, in environment I told you there are 2 environmental factors, internal and external. Internal means they are those factors which you generally undertake, which is generally occurs within the organization, and when those factors are outside the organization, that is known as external factors. So these factors shape the pricing strategies which need to align with the company objectives. What is the objective of the company? One of the companies, their objective is, I have to cater all the marginal farmers. Remember, marginal farmers. Marginal farmers means they are those farmers which has less than 1 hectare of area. They don't have the ability to pay. And my company, I am saying that I will cater those farmers only. See, so my product and pricing will be aligning to that marginal farmers. I can sell small sachet packets because they can be daily wages. They also want tractors for cultivating the crops. So what I can do? The government is providing subsidy. Remember, I can collaborate with government and then reach to that farmers and provide this subsidy. Might be they are able to purchase this instead of directly this targeting this marginal farmers and asking them to pay 2 lakh or 3 lakhs for the tractor or whatever it is. But when they get subsidy, half of the subsidy, 50% subsidy, see, might be they will think that yes, I can buy it. So this can be some strategies that company can be used. So they can go through this company objective and the market conditions also while setting the pricing also. So in a summary way, I try to put it this: what are the factors considered for setting the pricing. It is taken from this Kashyap book on rural marketing. See, setting the prices for rural product services, they are divided into two categories. One, internal factors. Second, external factor. So one should be clear what is internal, what is external. Internal, that can be controllable. When we set our objective, we can control it. When we can control our people, means employees. We can control our visions, we can control our resources. But can we control political systems? Can we control technological systems? Can we have a control over cultural, social systems? No, they are external kind of things. They are external factors. So in this internal factors, it is divided into cost. If you see here, cost. Cost can be divided into promotional cost, distribution cost. Though this person said that when you are going to set a price for a product or services, you have to consider these two factors, internal and external. And when we are going to for the external factor, you can put this price as per the cost involved in your what? Promotional activities, in your distribution activities, that is transportation. And the third one, the second one, B1, he has said pricing objective of the company. What should be the objective? In this, the first one is profit maximization in a long run. Second one is minimum return on sales turnover. Third one is deeper penetration in the market. Fourth one is keeping up with the competition. And fifth one is increased sales volume and market share. So what should be the pricing objective of the company? That is further divided into 5 subcategories, which will be discussed by me just after this slide. And the second external factor, it is divided into pricing sensitivity of the customers. Channel cost, what is the channel cost? B. What is the competition saying? And what is the environmental saying? So when you are going to set a price for a product and services, you will see all these factors, then analyze it, then you are going to set the pricing. So what are they? We will going to discuss one by one. I just let you know what is internal, what is external. I am just skipping this. This internal factor is divided into many parts. The first part is cost. The second cost is this pricing objective of the company. Cost. Cost means what money is involved in making a product and services and nothing else. And that is promotional cost and distribution cost. What is promotional cost? When your product is finished, you want to put this information to your target audience through your promotional activities. Like when you go for advertisement, you have seen advertisement for various product and services. Mind it, per second they charge for this advertisement, ad, an ad. And if ad is 20 second, 15 second, you can assume that how much they can cost for this ad. So for making an ad, crores of rupees are, you can say that, used. So it takes huge cost. So we have to put this pricing of the product and services after looking this promotional cost also. Distribution cost. Distribution cost means, as I told you, if your company is sitting in Mumbai and you have to distribute your product and services to the remote area of Uttar Pradesh, so you have to move your product from Maharashtra to Uttar Pradesh. That can take 1,000, 2,000 kilometers. So if logistics cost will be also there. Who is going to pay it? Customer is going to pay it. So you are going to set the prices of product and services also looking for this, what are the logistic costs that is involved in this product and services. Pricing objective of the company, profit maximization in the long run, minimum return on sales turnover, deeper penetration in the market, keeping up with the competition and increase sales and volume. You can say that these are 5 subcategories. We will discuss one by one what they are. It will depend on what is the objective of the company. Objective of the company is different from the different competitors also. And the external factors, price sensitivity, channel cost, competition and government. We will discuss one by one. So I have discussed this cost. Cost is a key factors. What is the price involved in making the product and services? I have discussed this. Promotional cost, I will discuss this. Promotional cost refers to the expenses incurred in marketing and advertising. See, there is one P that is known as promotion. This P is dedicated to the kind of information that you want to give to your target audience. We are using advertisement, yes or no? We are using publicity. We are doing personal selling. We are doing sales promotion. These are various tools of promotion, you can say that. So what type of tool that you are involving in just providing information is also taking some cost. So this is also very important. If you see, I have taken one example, you will understand. HUL, everybody has heard about this. They started investing in local women entrepreneur in the name of Shakti Amma. I have discussed you earlier also. What they have done? They are training this rural women. They are making them agent. They are giving some financial incentive to sell their product, like not this Fair Lovely, this is Glow and Lovely ho gaya, Lifebuoy and Surf Excel. So they are also using these local resources for distributing their product and services. And impact of pricing, this cost need to be accounted for setting the price. See how much they are investing in training. So if a sachet detergent sold for ₹5 in rural area, cover both the cost, promotional cost within rural marketing effort. Second one is distribution cost. As I told you, the logistic cost, the infrastructural challenges that you can say that company is facing. And I told you, in contrast with this rural area, infrastructure is very bad. Road condition is not good. So what are the costs involved in moving the product from X to Y location is also accounted or used for setting the prices also. Amul, you can see that Amul uses the distribution network to get the product like milk, butter, cheese in a remote area. See, they are coming from where to where, and this they faces the challenges of distribution and cold chain facilities. So this high distribution cost in rural area pass the customer slightly higher prices. So the company has this higher distribution cost, they will set the higher prices for their product and services, because they have to take out that cost from this distribution also. So where they are going to do that. So this is also very important. The second one is pricing objective of the company. It depends on the company long-term goals or strategies. So as I told you, objective of the company differs from different companies. Some objective is long-term investment. Some objective is, yes, I want to reap this benefit as soon as possible. So the first one is profit maximization in the long run. If you see that, company may set a price that maximizes long-term profit. Long-term means 10 years, 15 years. What Tractor Mahindra is doing? See, they have identified the need. They also launch small tractors also that can go into deeper areas also. So they aim to profit maximize through offering high quality durable tractors which can go for longer terms. And what is the impact of pricing? Mahindra position tractor model with advanced feature durability at a higher price point, appealing to farmers who view the tractor as an investment. So they are aiming for the longer term. So their objective is different. Minimum return on sales turnover. What do this means? That companies set a price to ensure receive a minimum return for this investment. They want minimum return, not the maximum. So Sonalika tractors, what they are setting the price of their tractor to ensure that they cover the cost and earn minimum return. What they have incurred in making the product, they can get this cost, nothing else. Their objective is this: I want minimum return on turn salvo. And what this Mahindra is saying, they want long-term investment. So it will depend on the objective, that what type of objective this company is having. Deeper penetration into this market. For example, say, when it is going to be deeper penetration, they are going to set lower prices. When they want to penetrate into market, they have to set the lower prices. Why? For example, say, take the example of Jio. What Jio is doing? They are providing free data to the villagers for some time, for 6 months. And what happened to that? All the farmers, all the, you can say that stakeholder, all the customers are using this data because that is free. And by doing this, they get a habit of using that product. That is the strategy. And after this 6 months or 1 year, they started to charging some amount of fees. That is known as penetration pricing. So this, when the company has to want to go for the deeper presentation in this market, they want to set this price low first, and after some time they will start charging something. This is another objective. Keeping up with the competitions. As I told you in this previous slides, what competitors are putting their pricing, which pricing they are putting. If Sonalika is putting this 50,000 and this Mahindra have to just acquire this market share, they also have to be put these prices around 50,000. If they are putting these prices 70, 80,000, no, they are going to go fail in the market if they are serving the same segment. Remember it. So keeping up with those competitors. Increase sales volume and market share. In rural area, companies are often aimed to increase sales volume by offering affordable prices. For example, the small sachets. Parle-G biscuits is a good example. If you see this, Parle-G biscuits. Everyone want this snacks type of food. When they feel hungry, they can eat it, and for some time they can fulfill their needs. So biscuit they have widely consumed in rural India, pricely extremely low, and increase the sales volume. You can see that. And preferred choices. So Parle-G set a price rupees small packs which is affordable for many of us. So if you see all over the India, Parle-G has acquired this market share at a huge. This is the strategy that they are using. External factors, the second one which is out of control, that is price sensitivity of the rural consumers are often price sensitive, especially given lower income and seasonal flow. So the company has to research about the income level of this target audience. कितनी इनकम वो पा रहे हैं, क्या वो डेली वेजर्स है, क्या वो मंथली सैलरी है. देखिए आप कहीं भी किसी भी संस्था में जाइए, चाहे बैंकिंग सेक्टर में या इंश्योरेंस में, द फर्स्ट थिंग दे विल आस्क, व्हाट इज योर सोर्स ऑफ इनकम? Yes or no? Why they ask this? Because they want to know that whether you are capable to pay the installment or not. I have gone for this purchasing of car. They first thing ask me, what is the source of income? If farmer comes, they will also ask what is the source of income. According to that, they will make this. So Nirma washing powder, if you see, they have offered low cost, high quality detergents. They are very famous in this low segment of target audience, and Nirma low price point make it accessible to the rural farmers. So this type of thing has to be made. Channel cost, the distribution channel cost, again the same thing. The cost that is involved in making this intermediaries, marketing intermediaries, like wholesaler, retailers, distributors, there are some costs involved in this. So Dabur or many FMCG product, they set up their marketing channels. They have to pay for them. So where they get this, all this cost, they will set these prices of the product and services after looking up this channel cost. Competitors also we have already discussed. On the basis of competitor pricing, many companies set this price also. And this environmental factors like economic, social and political factors. Just remember in this second week lectures, I'll let you know what are the various factors that lead to you important. These are economical factors, social factors. On the basis of this, Bajaj Allianz Life Insurance introduced affordable insurance policies like targeting rural people. See, they also want insurance, but they are not able to pay it. But they have put their prices according to the target audience, low income. They have prepared this product as per their target audience. So this is also going to be very important. So this external and internal factor knowledge is going to be very important for the marketer. Last one we are going to discuss is pricing policy. Again, the same thing will come into picture. Pricing policy is nothing else, guiding principle and strategies for making this product and the services. And it will take, if you see this, it will take three important things. Marketer usually base their pricing decision on the three important things: cost, competition and demand. This is said by Kashyap. He said that when you are going to make a policy on the basis of cost, which we have discussed in this previous slides. Cost. Again, I am repeating, what cost is involved in your making the product, whole product? What raw material, what resources, what labor you have used, how distribution channel has been used, how many type of marketing intermediaries has been used. These are all come under cost. Competition means if you are in the tractor business, how many competitors are there along with you? I told you, there is Mahindra, there is Sonalika, John Deere brand is there, international brand is also there. So they are all fighting for this. So if they are providing you this tractor Mahindra, tractor, so you have to set the price by looking after competition. Demand, the most important thing, whether there is a demand in the market or not. Whether this customer are going to buy it. This we are going to target it. So demand should be also there. So when we are going to make this policy, we are going to make this three important thing into take place. That is very important. So on the basis of this, I am concluding that when you are going to set a price, you are going to take care of internal factors, external factors, and when we are making the policy, we have to undertake this cost of production, we have to take this competitor pricing, we have to take this demand of the product and services. Then only the marketers will be able to put the right price for the right product, for the right people, for the right time, with the right promotion. So with this, I end my lecture, and I just let you with one question that imagine you are conducting a research on organic fertilizers or a high yield seed variety and you want to introduce to the rural areas. Think about that various challenges that you might face in setting a price. So you want to do this, sell your organic fertilizers or organic high yield seed variety in the rural market. What type of pricing or what factor you will just undertake to set up prices? Please go through it by today's lectures and work on these questions. So with this, I end my lecture, and I hope that you got my point that what are the factors that is needed for setting a pricing for product and services. Thank you.